All right, welcome to the third episode of the Pizza Party Podcast, Triple P. I'm Abba. We got Zebulon Deck and Chase Burton. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Hell yeah.
What
How
it
you guys
is.
feeling? Chase, how are you feeling? You look rough.
I'm sick, man.
All
I'm in
right,
bed.
fair
I'm
enough.
in bed.
You finally got the AIDS.
Probably.
No, I just got flu.
Zeb,
Call it what you want.
yeah, the flu's going around. Zeb, how are you feeling? You look good.
I feel about the same as always.
Yeah, good. Well, let's just kick it right off then and go into how you did with your goals and how you're feeling about that. Let's start with you, Zeb. Tell us what your goal was from last episode and how'd it go?
What was my goal? Oh yeah, to ride the bike.
Yeah.
I had two goals though, right? What was our other goal?
Our other goal was breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Healthy
Okay, so
breakfast.
I'll be honest. I'm batting about 500 this past couple weeks.
Yeah.
I did get on the bike and I
Yeah.
did do breakfast, but I didn't do it as consistently as I should have or would like to.
Yeah.
But I did it. I did more than I have done in the past. So I feel like as long as I stick with it, I should be able to make some good progress.
Yeah. How did you feel the days that you did do it?
Really tired
And that's
at
how it'll
first,
go.
but then later in the day, I had more energy. You know what I mean? Like
It's really weird how that works, but it absolutely is. And that's what people say when they get up really early and do those runs. They're like, yeah, you'd think you'd be crashing at noon, but no, you have more energy. So,
the best days doing it were definitely the days where I did it earlier. The
Yeah.
earlier I did it, the better I felt, and the more energy I had later in the day. It seemed like so.
yeah, absolutely. And later on in the day, it's kind of hard to push yourself to go there. But, it's
Right.
doable.
True,
Chase.
true.
Well, hey, Zeb, I'm proud of you for getting on the bike, man. Keep at it, do it more, and it's gonna get easier. It's gonna be less sucky each time, and you'll keep getting that good feeling. And the thing is, eventually, it's releasing dopamine, and so your brain it kind of starts to go, oh yeah, I do like this, and it becomes sort of a weird addiction, but a good.
I felt the drive to do it. I started thinking about it when I woke up, and like looking forward to it. You know what I
Right?
mean?
Yeah. You get all
So,
pumped up for it, like I'm gonna fucking ride that bike.
let's go.
Sun's out, guns out.
Chase, how'd you do these last couple weeks, man? You were, saw some updates from you. You were on fire.
I killed it.
Yeah. What was your
Yeah.
goal?
A lot. I had a lot. I mean, more than I even said. But I killed every single goal.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah,
Um,
100%.
I saw you the other day, man, on Friday, and you were looking tight. Like you were, looking tight. Like your
Oh,
body
I feel
was
good.
starting to.
Look at my face. Look at my face.
I don't know
That's
if
tight.
Yeah, but I'm
Um,
sick right now, so I don't look good right now. But that's all good. Oh, Jesus.
you are sick.
He
That's
is.
too funny. But how'd you
down
do
there.
with your
But-
breakfast, Chase?
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've been meal prepping, so I prepped a bunch of oats, steel cut oats. I've been doing avocado toast. I've been doing eggs. I got rid of all my bacon like an alcoholic would get rid of its last booze. Like I just I just ate as much bacon as I could to get rid of it as fast as possible.
You're supposed to dump it.
Toilet.
Yeah, but a true alcoholic or a true drug addict is not gonna dump shit. So
Can't even bring yourself there.
no, I'm not gonna waste. I don't make a lot of money, so I'm not gonna fucking waste.
Don't waste the bacon. Why make the bacon if you're gonna waste it?
Yeah. I feel great, man. My training sessions have been amazing. I did over a mile on Friday with a circuit in between, so weighted squats and push-ups between laps.
Awesome.
So breakfast has been great. I've been drinking a gallon of water every day. Yeah, man. I honestly I haven't felt this good in a long time. I've been getting out of the house a lot more, and
I saw you got your macros and stuff. You got some macro powder.
yeah,
Just
man.
just taking the steps, man, and Yeah, and when I saw you Friday, I could tell, and I think let's get over this sickness and keep it up, and you're on a good route right now,
Yeah,
man.
I'm just I might be a little dramatic right now, but I'm just staying in bed so I can go to work tomorrow and go to my class tomorrow night and shit. I just
Yeah,
want to
no,
try
totally.
to find it.
Get
I don't
yourself
wanna-
back to 100 so you can give 100%.
But as you can tell, I'm a little flushed. I got a little fever going on. I got a little stomach thing going on. I got
Yeah.
a sore throat. So but
It is what it
I'm-
is.
That's AIDS.
But we're doing it. We're doing AIDS. We're doing it.
That's awesome. Well, shit, man. It sounds like everybody did pretty good, and we, kind of stuck to it. And I'm proud of you guys, man.
I could have done better.
Well,
Maybe the first to say it. I could have done better.
well,
I should
okay.
do better.
The thing is, we're gonna keep this goal, getting you on the bike. That's gonna keep that going these next couple of weeks. Let's try to get down there. And I think that'll be great, dude. I think, it is tough at first, especially to make it a regular thing. Like, I look back when I first started running and it was like once a week, maybe, and so you just got to stick with it, and it gets easier to keep doing it and more frequently. So let's just keep it up, man. You did it, and you know now that it's not going to kill you.
That's true. I wasn't sure before.
Weren't sure. Now you know.
I know.
So anyways, this week kind of what I want to focus on is snacks and snacking, the in-between meals. Last week we did the breakfast thing, and I think we all did good on that. Zeb, which I didn't get to ask you, how did your breakfasts go?
Well, it was real simple
Yeah.
simple stuff. I just I know you said to try to stay away from the fruits and the dairy.
But hey,
Don't go overboard on them. But I definitely was doing like a yogurt and berries.
right, yeah, that's
And I got
fine.
this some kind of, I don't know, brand cereal that's like super fiber or whatever.
Yeah,
Like maybe I got a poop,
is it good?
so I got fiber. It's good. It makes the yogurt crunchy too.
Yeah, man. If you mix a good granola cereal and some yogurt, like that's good, and you're getting that oats and stuff to stop from just being straight sugar from the yogurt and fruit. So
Right. Well, yeah, and I got like the best like high protein, lower sugar yogurt I could find. So
hell yeah, that's awesome, man.
and then one day I had leftover pizza.
It happens, no biggie.
Yeah.
But
Pizza's so fucking tight, dude. Like pizza's so tight.
that's what we're doing
It
this
is tight.
for the glory of pizza.
Story of it.
Well, Zeb, so did you feel like that is something that you can maintain? Like, did you notice a difference when you had those breakfasts later on in the day when it came to lunch?
Yeah, I just felt better.
Yeah.
Like it was obvious.
Right.
It was so I just need to do I didn't do very good at prepping, getting ready for breakfast, so I was kind of scrambling in the morning.
Right. That is the
Yeah.
tough part, but I think as we go through this, there's going to be more and more getting acclimated to prepping, and
Yeah.
kind of thinking ahead about what you're going to have the next day.
Chase did good prepping this week. Chase was prepping like a madman this week.
Oh, I killed it.
Because he's a doomsday prepper.
Yeah, I already told you, Zeb. You can help yourself to the oats. There's a shit ton of steel cut oatmeal. There's almond milk. There's honey. There's seeds. There's all kinds of healthy shit. So help yourself.
Thanks, man.
You guys can work together to make a difference.
Our powers.
So yeah, I wanted to go snacks this week. Because, snacks are important to have, a couple hours after you have breakfast and do, some bike exercises or some stretching and stuff. You're going to want to replenish and regulate your blood sugar levels again, and waiting a couple hours after that before you have lunch. So it's always good to have something on hand. And this is going to be where a little bit of prepping does happen. I think this week I just want us to focus on making sure that we always have some kind of snack or something, and it will help suppress the appetite for the next meal, so that when you go into the next meal, you're not as hungry and ready to ravish it because your blood sugar's all fucked up. So, use the handful rule. You don't need to be carrying around a bunch of stuff, but, let's just look for some healthy snacks, some veggies, fruits, and nuts, I think are just the staples of like just, you know, go to the grocery store, go to the bulk section, like, and get some almonds and some walnuts, mix those together. Maybe throw a little dark chocolate in there or something, you know. With veggies, dude, like I've been loving just having like a raw carrot and just just carrying around carrots, bro, and eating them.
Shove-
That's that IME shit.
Do you put it? Do you put it up your penis hole?
Yes, and my butt at the same time. I wrap it around.
Oh.
But some celery, bananas, apples, avocados. There's a bunch of healthy snack alternatives, and all it takes is a little bit of time beforehand to go. Oh, I'm gonna grab a bunch of carrots and a bunch of almonds for snacking over the next few days, and then you just keep some on you. And then rather than being like, oh, I'm really hungry, but I'm not going to eat yet, so I'm going to grab some chips or some, whatever.
Flamin' hot
candy
Cheetos.
snacks. Some flaming hot Cheetos, like, whew, because that game of the snack food industry is crazy of how they develop all those things and they make it just perfectly temptation so you don't stop eating it after a small portion. So
we are the sheep.
Yes.
They are the staple.
So
Shepherds.
I like using the handful rule where it's like, man, I'm hungry. I still got like a couple hours until I'm going to have my lunch or have my dinner. So just like a handful of almonds or, a carrot or a banana or something
Like
that,
a handful.
that just fits in the hand. You don't need to, go more than that. And that should give enough to regulate your blood sugar levels and just kind of, suppress your appetite and give you that little boost of energy.
I've been on a real pistachio kick, man. That's just
pistachio.
Bang.
I mean, any kind of nuts, there is the argument of they're high fat and all that, but it's good, it's got fat and protein. Nuts are the shit, dude, and they are expensive, which kind of sucks, but usually that's just the prepackaged one. Like, you go to the bulk section and almonds are like, $6-7 a pound or whatever, but a pound of almonds is a ton. Like,
a lot of almonds.
So just like, I definitely suggest hitting the bulk section and just, getting some various nuts to snack on, pick out a couple veggies or fruit that you dig snacking on and just kind of have them on hand. I think it'll help out.
Cool.
Good idea. Good plan.
Yeah.
And
then as far as other plans, like I'm just going to be trying a low carb this week, low carb, high fat and protein. Nothing too crazy or exciting. Like I've just been kind of not really watching my carb intake for a while, so I'm going to try to cut it out a bit.
Keto kid, bro. Keto kid.
Cheeto kid.
Cheeto.
Have you guys thought of goals that you might want to do this next couple of weeks? Let's start with you, Chase, Mr. Sickly Deathbed.
I want to do what I'm doing, man.
Keep
work
it up.
out 5 days a week and maybe 6, and eat good and masturbate a lot.
Yeah. That ought to work. That ought to work. No, I think you're on a good path right now, and so let's not add a bunch of stuff to your plate. You're killing it, and I want that to be a regular, consistent thing,
Yeah,
So,
I honestly, I'm sorry. You guys gotta forgive me, and whoever is watching this, forgive me. I'm sick.
You've let that be known a few times.
Big baby.
I'm really not into this right now, so I'm trying my hardest.
Well, hey, that's all that matters.
But I love you, and I love this, and I really want to do good, and I've been feeling really good. So I think your motivation has been very positive for me, and seeing you killing it, and Zeb getting on the bike, motivation for me too, because it's like fucking dope. And let's just keep this going, boys.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sounds good.
When Chase goes into wrap up mode, Chase like, I'm taking over this ship.
He's
We're
like,
wrapping this up.
I'm done. He's just like, man, I am not feeling this. But no, you're right. You are doing good, man, and keep it up. And just let's keep that consistent over the next couple of weeks because I've definitely seen a change in your attitude and how you're feeling. So
I think a good goal would be
I think to keep it up is a good goal.
I mean, I've been really making a conscious effort to like not just come home and go straight to where I am right now, which is this is where I normally live, right? This is my bed. But
no, you're
play
making
some
the effort
drums,
to meal
play
prep.
some drums, like fucking maybe go for a walk, maybe like go left instead of right, like just something out of my norm, and I've been just like realizing that there's this whole kinds of shit out there that you can go do, and it's actually fun, and you don't have to feel like you're a piece of shit all the time, I guess. So
I think your goal should be to get out of the house a few times each week.
yeah, I like that. That's a good goal. Let's do that. Let's go for that. Yeah, let's go for that.
Get out of the house, Chase.
Yeah.
Zeb, do you?
I look like my dad. Holy shit.
You are your father's son. Zeb, do you have any personal goals for this next couple weeks?
My goal these next 2 weeks is going to be to accomplish my other goals.
All right, so why don't we say you think you could
more thoroughly?
You think you could hit the bike 3 times over the next 5 days?
I want to do more. I think 3 is about what I was doing.
Okay.
So I want to do it every day.
All right. Fair enough.
That's what I want to try to do.
Yeah.
Like Monday to Friday?
Mm-hmm. And then maybe on the weekends too, depending on what's going on.
Yeah.
You can climb bang anytime you want. You can come down here right now and get on that motherfucker, dude.
Get right on you.
I know, that's what it looks like he was suggesting. He looked down.
I would jerk off so hard under the covers if you were on the bike right now.
All right. We are ending this. This is the 3rd episode of Triple P Pizza Party Prep. Thank you guys, Mr. Zebulon Dak, Mr. Chase Burton. Good job, fellas. We're starting to kill it. We're seeing improvements. We're reaching our goals. We're realizing that you don't have to hit your goal 100% of the time, and that's okay as long as we're trying and we're doing what it takes. So,
if you can do 80%, you be winning. You know what I mean?
That's B minus.
Perfect words of wisdom. All right, brothers. I love you. Have a good week. We will follow up soon.
Hey,
love you guys.
You. I'm really sorry about this. We'll do a better one next time.
Nah, you're great. Peace.
Better.